Hey guys, it's Kristen and you're watching Basically Us. So for this week's video theme, what we did is a first times video theme week, and all the other girls made like either first time tag videos or gave you first time stories, and what I'm gonna be doing is a first time tag because my life really isn't that interesting. So yeah, let's get on to the video. So my first tweet was actually for One Direction to meet this girl who had this sort of condition. I'm not too sure what it was. I don't remember watching the video, so like, I don't know. But yeah, that was my first tweet. I'll insert a picture of it like right here, hopefully. The first YouTube video was a video of my dad when I was little, and he was laying down on my bed asleep and he had this little like cockatoo on his chest. It was cute. I got like 100 views on it and I thought I was gonna be famous, so. So the next question is first person you subscribe to on YouTube, and I'm guessing it's Supermac18. I'm not really too sure. It's probably him though, because I remember that was like the first videos like I actually started watching. Next question is first profile picture on Facebook, and I will insert that right here. Next question is what was your first job? My first job was at a Chipotle. I worked there up until February of this year, and yeah, it was okay, I guess. It was whatever. I didn't love it, I didn't hate it. It was kind of just there. So the next question is who was the first person to text you today? And the first person to text me today was at 10:54 a.m. and that was Kate. So the next question is who was your first teacher? I went to Catholic school when I was little, and I remember my first teacher being a nun. Her name was Sister Ness, and she was the sweetest like old woman ever. The next question is where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? My first ride on an airplane was to Vegas, and I was like 6 years old. Who was your best friend, and do you still talk? I didn't have one best friend growing up, I had two, and yeah, we still talk. We're still pretty close. What is the first thing you do in the morning? The first thing I do in the morning is turn off all the alarms that I put on the previous night, because they get annoying once I'm already awake and all I hear is my phone ringing because the alarms are still on. What was the first concert you ever went to? My first concert was a Jonas Brothers concert. What was your first broken bone? I'm not 100% sure if I ever broke a bone previous to this, because I remember spraining my ankle, but like nothing like broken to the point that I needed like a cast on. So this past year I was in PE and I was playing football. Like we were playing with a football, we were tossing it around, and this kid in my PE class, he like chucked the football like so hard across the like parking lot, because we had PE in the parking lot. My school doesn't have like the proper PE facilities, and he chucked the football and I was supposed to grab it, but I didn't grab it right, so like my finger like I guess got hit and I couldn't like, oh my god, I was in so much pain. The next question is first piercing. My first piercing was an ear piercing. Next question is, what is the first thing you do when you get home? The first thing I do when I get home is I take off my shoes. When was your first kiss? This was like first or second grade actually. It was like at my mom's office. There was this, like, he was the son of one of the other workers that worked there at the time, and I guess he had a crush on me. And we were playing hide and seek, and I went and I hid in this closet, and I was like waiting for him to come and find me, and he came into the closet and like he stood there and he goes and he kissed me, and I got so scared I started crying. Like I ran away and started crying, and like it was just horrible. I was so scared. My first real kiss, like as in like I was in a relationship at this time, was ending 8th grade, beginning freshman year, and it was with this kid. We don't talk, so. And the final question is, who was the first person you watched on YouTube? And I remember like when I was little, I would always like walk into my brother's room while his friends were over, and they would always watch YouTube videos. And one time like one of his friends at the time had like started playing a bunch of videos, and he started playing Supermac18, and Supermac18 just became like the first person I watched on YouTube. And yeah, that was my number one, my OG. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to Basically Us, because you know, like, we're pretty great, we're pretty awesome, like, I love us. And yeah, so we're basically us, and you're basically you.